Good evening and welcome to the Sports Bar and talkSPORT. Me, Jamie O'Hara, him over there, Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Benfica? Can you me show some radio? Your voice went in Scott Minto. Dean Saunders, Graham Souness, Eusebio. Can you me Eusebio? You always do win a hell of a beating. Custard Tart, Villamora, the Algarve, Quinta del Lago, Superboc, Nando's. Can you me Nando's? You always do win a hell of a beating.
Newcastle flying, back-to-back wins in Europe. Anthony Gordon starting to prove he's good enough at the top level. Newcastle fans, do you even miss Isak? Voltemada, what a player he is. Erling Haaland as well was at it again for City. Scored his 24th goal of the season. We're not even in November. And a big win in North London. Enfield Town 3.
Oh, Jay, come on, mate. You're better than that.
Let's give
Jay,
North London some love tonight. Big result for Enfield. What a team in North London they are. Loads to go at. Championship football. We'll talk about that. 03 717 22 3344.
Jay, come on, mate.
It's a good team,
Jay,
Enfield, mate.
Come on, mate.
Good
You're better.
team.
Come on, you're better than that.
3-1.
You're
How are you?
I'm all right, matey. I'm not bad.
Where do you want to start, mate? Where we starting?
Let's start with Arsenal, mate. Come on.
Who? Did they win tonight? Did Arsenal play?
Mate, come on. Let's have it right. That was some second half performance, wasn't it? From
Nah, they were good, mate. They
were good.
They're very good.
Scoring all different types of goals. They're called set piece FC, but tonight we're watching on the different types of goals, different types of set pieces, open goals. It was just one of those performances that you just dream of as a fan going home. Just make sure you get the 3 points. But then four goals in 14 minutes? Just blew Atletico.
Yeah, they fell apart. Atletico.
Do you know what? They once they conceded that first set piece, they were terrible. Yeah. Arsenal were brilliant. Yeah. But the Lewis Skelly through the middle of the park. Yeah. Oh my God, it's like parting of the sea.
Yeah, it was.
But look, take nothing away from Arsenal, mate. They tell you they're a problem. They are a big problem, and they will go deep in this competition again. They're my favourites to win the Premier League. Oh. Jay, don't ever pop at me.
I'm not having a pop.
Don't have a dig at me. Don't blame me. Okay?
I'm not blaming you for anything.
Well, there's no point in throwing a strop with me.
I'm not throwing a strop. They're a good team. They look great. Look, They look good.
But they are.
Fair play to them.
This is the best Arsenal side I've seen since they won it in 2005. And without any question, this is the best Arsenal side. And since the other likes of Thierry Henry playing, right? And Arsene Wenger manager. They're not as good. I think that Arsenal team, certainly easier on the eye. They're a workmanlike, very well organised. They get things done. They're organised, disciplined defensively. They're a horrible team to play against, but they are efficient, and they are efficient at both ends. Don't give any chances away and score goals.
Early days, mate. Early days.
I'm telling you now, they're going to win. I think they'll win the Premier League, and they'll go a long way in this competition. A long way. Because the teams that don't concede goals tend to do very, very well in the Champions League. Because you can win a game over 2 legs in the knockout. It might one goal that wins the tie. If you don't concede, mate, well, look at Fulham at the weekend, right?
Yeah.
1 goal wins you it.
Yeah. No, listen, you can't get away from it. They're brilliant. Look, credit where it's due. Yeah. Defensively, they're amazing.
They are.
They're an amazing football team in terms of the defensive capabilities. But tonight, they showed they can score goals as well.
But they are a team now.
Atletico Madrid fell apart. It was embarrassing there, like the second half.
They did
Diego
fall apart.
Simeone was, he must have been fuming after the game. But look, it's frustrating to play against Arsenal when they're playing the way that they're playing.
They don't give up chances, Jay, let alone goals.
You don't get many opportunities to get goals in, and when you concede, it's almost like, oh my God, we've conceded. We ain't getting back in the game. And then Arsenal grow in confidence and.
Yeah,
they're the team to beat at the moment. They're the team to beat. They're doing the business, but a long way to go.
There is a long way to go.
A long way to go. We've seen them. Arsenal fans going to be very chirpy, and I get that they're playing well, and but we saw them when they beat Real Madrid last season. That was it. They was going to win everything.
Well, they probably learnt from that, mate. That actually there is a long way to go, and there is a lot of football to be played. But right now, they're as good as anything out there, mate. They are.
All right, let's go to Craig. He's an Arsenal fan. He's phoned us up. Right, Craig?
All right, Craigie.
You all right, fellas? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, Craig. Go on. What do you want to say?
First-time caller, long-time listener to you, boys. You two are brilliant. You know that?
Thanks, mate.
But
Cheers, Craig.
I'm not sure I needed to call up tonight because you two have done my work for me. You've literally bigged Arsenal.
All right, bye. See you, Craig. See ya.
Look, you're good. You're good.
We are good, but yeah, we are good.
Gyökeres got a couple of goals.
Gyökeres tonight. They're not the best goals in the world, but they go in, don't they? You need them to fall in for you. When you've not scored in 6 games, you need them to go in, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's his job.
Martinelli, good game tonight.
I think they all played well. You know,
all of them.
Yeah, everyone played well.
Where are you putting Gyökeres right now as a striker? Like, how good is he?
He's doing the business without the goals, and that's what you need to win the league, don't you?
Yeah, he's doing bits. He's doing good bits.
He's
picking up, and he's going to get.
I don't want to come in here and give it big licks, but he's doing the business.
Do you know what? I think he looks stronger. I think he looks more mobile. I think he looks fitter. Since he first arrived.
Craigie, I've got here, right? You mentioned here to our guy out there who takes the phone calls before. He says in front of me here, he's an R9 type player.
No. He must be talking rubbish.
Well, that's what I've got in front of me here.
He's a flat track bully, isn't he? But he'll get you goals in the box, the goals you need, the goals you want. The 2 goals you need tonight, they come to him, he drops them in. Lovely. There's you like 4-0. Brilliant.
Indeed. What are you going to win this year, Craigie?
Oh, I ain't coming on here like Moany Mo or whatever it is, Big Mo, whatever you want to call him, and we're going to win the bloody quadruple. But we're going to win.
You got to win one of the big dogs, right?
We've got to. No, we have to. We've got to win something, haven't we? We deserve something.
No one deserves anything. You win it because you win it.
No, it's not a divine right, but you need something, don't you? After these 3 years, we've got the players now. He's got no excuse, is he?
Well, you got the squad. That squad. When you think about when. Was it Gabriel that went injured a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
You know,
wasn't it?
Yeah, and because Holden come in and not the same. You look at now what you've got coming off the bench. If you keep everyone fit,
going off, Mascara coming
on. You're absolutely right.
Mm.
Yeah,
as long as Ireland can stay quiet and Liverpool are dropping off, it's our chance, isn't it? But it's like you can't, like you say, you're not guaranteed to win nothing, are you? But you never have a better chance than this, mate.
No.
As we all know.
All right.
Well, other than O'Hara, I don't know nothing about Spurs, but other than that, we'll win.
Hey, Europa League champions, mate. Trophy last season. Just remember that. Champions of Europe. Don't forget that. Craigie, see you later. Let's go to Gabby, he's Arsenal fan. All right, Gabs.
All right, Gab.
You too. Jamie, I'm watching on you on TV. I'm listening to you on radio. It's getting harder and harder every week for you, my friend.
It's getting hard, mate. It's getting hard.
I've even got a nickname for the pair of you, but you've spoilt it. I was going to have you labelled as the grumpy granddads, but you're actually being really humble and happy tonight. I know it's really painful, but listen, first half, you ain't winning nothing on that first half, but second half, blown away.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, what is Jamie and Jason? When I'm doing that 4th goal and I recorded it and got it on recording, I thought, I wonder what Jason and Jamie are going to be like tonight. Is Jamie going to be humble finally? Is it a case of every week I've got to call him up and I'm going to have to keep saying...
No, but Gabs, well done, mate. What do you want? Do you want a medal? Right, do you know what I mean? You want a medal? You beat Atletico Madrid. Well done. Well done.
Listen, if that was Tottenham tonight, mate, we wouldn't hear the last of it.
Yeah.
Let's have it straight.
They're 4th in the Liga, mate. They're nothing special.
I tell you, Alvarez looked very good tonight, mate. He's a problem, as Mr. Cundy would say. He sat in that pocket. That guy is... And I tell you what, first half, Raya got out of trouble. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah. He should score.
He got bored. And he sat there, come out like a banshee, Tasmanian devil, flew out, and it was like that could have been a whole entire different game tonight. But listen, we're there, and our West London and North London brothers, we will continue to keep crowing at the top of the nest, and we thank you for your support, gents. Thank you very much.
Do you know what, right?
Another clean sheet, bruv.
Do you know what, right? So Arsenal are expected to get to the knockout stages, right?
Yeah.
We agree on that, right?
Yeah.
That's when the Champions League starts. That's when it starts proper. Yeah, it's always brilliant to have this. And I said it's one of those dream results. At half-time, you're going, wow, a set piece might nick this.
No, but Liverpool don't. I mean, Liverpool breezed through, didn't they? And they got beat by PSG and knocked them out.
That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making.
Almost impossible not to qualify.
Arsenal are expected to qualify to the knockout stage, right? They will get there. We knew that. Everyone knows that. It's when you get to the knockout stages, that's when you need to put in those sort of performances. That's when the clean sheets start racking.
Yeah.
They're the ones when it really matters.
What I would say is, last season when I watched Arsenal, a couple of injuries here and there, you go, they're a bit iffy. They're all over. Odegaard gets injured. They're struggling. Now, I look at them and I go, God, they got a good squad.
Yeah. The squad is built. This squad is built now to go and win it, to win this or the Premier League. It's built. This is it. This is it. This is the work. This is the body of work that Arteta's put in
But you
right
think this
now.
is the time?
I think it is.
You think this is the moment? This is it. This is Arsenal's moment.
Well, if it's not, what more do they need? Because all over the pitch, they look brilliant. All over the pitch, defensively, whether it be open play or set pieces. Offensively, open play and set pieces. They don't give up chances, let alone goals. They score all different types of goals. If everyone stays fit, and do you know what? They're not missing Odegaard. This time last year when Odegaard was out, all you heard from Arsenal fans was about he's missing, the suspensions are racking up. They've matured as a team, it looks, as well. There's no silly cards.
It's still Arsenal, though.
Skelly was picking up all sorts of silly cards.
It's
right?
still Arsenal.
Mate, and well...
You know what I mean?
Well,
they ain't got anything over the line yet.
Well, not yet they haven't, no. I can't disagree with that, but right here, right now, they're a problem. They're a problem.
Gabs, thanks for your call. Let's go to Anthony. All right, Ant?
Evening, gents.
All right, Ant?
Yeah, very pleased. Very pleased. And do you know what, Jason? I say everything that you're saying. I don't see why there is any reason why we can't go the full whack this season. The squad is there.
Yep.
They're putting a performance like that tonight. Paul Merson said that's a statement. Now, if that's a statement, now they've got to go and do something like that to a Real Madrid or a PSG.
Yeah, but you see, here's the thing, right? That's a statement, but that statement is written in in little tiny caps. In the knockout stage, that's a statement because you should beat Atleti. All right, it was very convincing. But I seem to remember last year you beaten offside from Madrid and you were getting very carried away and you had to get brought down to earth. So that statement,
Yeah.
What about that statement victory against Real Madrid? That was a statement victory. To take brilliant victory, brilliant performance second half, move on. Nothing is won.
No.
But I tell you what, they'll go close.
Nothing is won yet.
No,
Nothing
they'll go close.
at all. But we've got to win one of the big ones this season.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah.
He's been backed. The new sporting director has come in. He's backed up Arteta with the money to build a strong squad. And if we don't win anything this season, one of the big ones, I think he will be in trouble.
I suppose it depends how you lose it. You know, there's a lot that's got to happen between now and then, right? There's a lot of football, and there will be bumps in the road. Inevitably, no team wins anything without there being a bump in the road. But right now, Arsenal are as solid and as good as anything that we've seen in English football right now. Liverpool, I can't work City out. I just can't work City out yet.
City, at this moment in time, City are my only hope.
They're our only hope, mate.
They're our only hope,
Yes,
mate.
they are.
You know, I'm relying on Pep to do the business.
But I don't think City...
Because at the moment, Liverpool they're not there. They're not there. They're fragile. They look a little bit all over the place. They'll come good, but I think they're not this season. I'm relying on City to pull the finger out.
I think City can obviously do some of the Champions League. The best team doesn't always win the Champions League. But the Premier League, I'm not sure they're going to be good enough because they're unconvincing, City. They give up chances. Even the games like against Everton, 1 or 2 chances. Against Brentford a couple of weeks ago, Igor Thiago's gone through. Should 1v1. I don't see Arsenal giving up 1v1s. They simply don't give up those sort of opportunities.
No.
And I think City have still got that in them.
Yeah. All right.